Hey Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. I'm Dr. Ali Matu, and it's time to go back to the Psych Show. It's 2015, yes, the same year Marty and Doc Brown traveled to in Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future is an awesome film about nostalgia. First it was about nostalgia for the 50s, then it was nostalgia for the 80s, now it's nostalgia for the 80s vision of the present. Back to the Future got me thinking about how much nostalgia is a part of pop culture right now. From Star-Lord's Awesome Mix Volume 1, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier, to the upcoming Jurassic Park sequel, na 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 na, and of course that epic Star Wars The Force Awakens teaser, hydroplaning X-Wing! So what's going on here? What is nostalgia? Why are the 80s making a comeback, and what purpose does nostalgia even serve? We used to think nostalgia was a neurological disease of demonic cause, but all of that changed when Dr. Konstantin Sedekidis pioneered a series of experiments into nostalgia. We now know that nostalgia is a complex human emotion, but it's more than just remembering stuff. Nostalgia is most common after people feel sad or lonely. Almost any memory or anything can trigger it. Like a Rubik's Cube, 25 years later and I still can't figure this thing out. Tab, Lunchbox, Nintendo, Snap Bracelet, Babysitter's Club, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You'll start to experience positive memories about yourself, your friends and family, and important moments in your life. What does nostalgia do to your brain? Actually, a lot of really interesting things. Nostalgia helps you to feel better about yourself. It reminds you about the important people in your life and encourages you to reach out to them. Sometimes this can be bittersweet, especially when you think about loved ones who've passed away. But nostalgia actually helps you to cope with these feelings and face these situations. That's probably why nostalgia is so common during major life transitions. It helps us to deal with loss and change. My favorite part about nostalgia? It physically warms you up. Saying Bryan Adams' Summer of '69 will make you feel warmer on a cold winter's night. There is just this one thing. Negative memories fade faster than positive ones, so just because you remember the experience of something is awesome, doesn't mean that actual thing is awesome. Case in point, Saved by the Bell, don't watch it again. It's actually kind of horrible. Hashtag, I'm so excited. So why do certain things make us more nostalgic than other things? When it comes to your memories, they're strongest for ages 10 to 30. Psychologists call this the reminiscence bump. The stuff you encountered during these years, during teenage and early adult years, that's the stuff that's gonna make you nostalgic. That's why people who grew up in the 70s get nostalgic when they experience these things, 80s kids these things, 90s kids these things, and 2000s people this stuff. That's why Hollywood is recycling so much stuff from the 80s. Kids from back then now have their own kids, and Hollywood wants to cash in on both audiences. Why do we remember these years so strongly? We're not 100% sure, but a lot of it has to do with how the brain forms new memories. The brain puts a lot of priorities on memories related to new experiences. And when you're a teenager and a young adult, you're doing a lot of things for the very first time. So why is nostalgia even a part of our psychology? I really like how James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, described it when he said Star-Lord's Walkman, it's his umbilical cord to Earth, his home, and his family, and everything that he's lost. That's what nostalgia is. It's our connection to the things and people who helped us become who we are. This Lego DeLorean, it's not just a toy, but it reminds me of treasured memories, like how I used to ask my brother to get his car up to 88 miles an hour so we could go back in time. That's why I'm cool with Hollywood's obsession with nostalgia. It's helping me to keep alive these awesome experiences I had that made me who I am today. Want to experience more nostalgia in your life? Instead of making comparisons between the past and the present and saying things like those were the days, ask yourself, why did that experience mean so much to me? What kind of stuff makes you nostalgic? Let me know in the comments below. Click on my flux capaciting DeLorean to subscribe and get more geeky psychology. Now make like a tree and get out of here.